We've had good practices. I always teach it by practice. We've had good practices. I've been excited about that. Our guys have, just been excited to play football.
Joe Dahl's got a lot of attention on the offensive line, but some other guys like Riley Sorensen and Eduardo Middleton, they got a little season recognition. How have you seen them develop this year?
I think they've improved. They're sophomores, if I recall correctly, and I think they've gotten steadily better. Both played early, out of necessity, and then I think Joe's been a good example for them. They got where they can draw from as far as how to improve and that type of thing.
It's been your 11th bowl game now as a head coach. Have you pinpointed anything as far as preparation goes and putting the distractions aside, or any kind of common thread as something that makes you a successful coach and what can be a successful team in a postseason game like this?
The biggest thing is just focus during football time. Anytime you do anything football related, just be focused in, and zero in and make the most out of that. I mean, there's a lot of great things in the bowl, but you don't want to miss that experience. But by the same token, if you're doing something practice-wise and meeting-wise, you want to be zeroed in and just focus on the task at hand, as far as being a good football team. And, and the combination of preaching that, reinforcing it with your players, and then, if they're doing the same thing, then it helps you out, But, with that said, just keep everybody focused too best you can.
Have you played a lot in the cold rain, and is that something you guys are maybe a little more used to?
We had about 5 games of that this year. I forget all of them. I mean, Rutgers was a rainy game. Oregon was a rainy game. Bill knows, he's a great weather guy. Bill can tell you all the rainy games, probably the temperatures. But yeah, we had our share of rainy games. We sure did. Which, start early in the season too. So, a lot of seasons you don't have any. So.
How impactful?
Does it help?
Yeah.
I don't know if it does anything really. I think I've always thought wind's a bigger nuisance than any other conditions, and then I think that I don't think it helps or hurts really. I think that and anybody that thinks that you can't throw it very well in the rain, I've not found that to be the case. It's a nuisance that you're going to be flooding into where everything works out fine.
Like, if you had to pick someone from offense and someone from defense who really surprised you this year out of your team, who would you say those people are?
Good surprise. Offensive defense. Watch this is going to take a second here as I drum through the roster. Offensive defense. Well, I think Kyle Sweet's emergence as a player on offense, is a true freshman doing some good things there, and he kind of has a presence like he's fit to be there. Then on defense, Darian Holton, just the day he got there, he looks like he's 14, and then he goes out there, and the first time he hit the field, made plays, and then was in the starting lineup right off the bat.
In your experience, how impactful can success in these bowl games be, just in terms of building motivation or momentum, that sort of thing, in the offseason?
Well, I think like all games are important. Every game's important, and you want to make the most of that experience, and you also want to improve.
One more question?
Coach, UM has faced a lot of adversity this season. You had their worst loss in history, the coach was fired, a player's mother died, but they won the last 4 or 5 games. How much do you think that emotion, in addition to hard work, can drive a team to excel?
I don't know. I've always thought focus was the most important thing, because